okay. I know you're tired. You've been tired all day. I noticed. I want to stay right here with you tonight until you fall asleep. I have some things I want to whisper to you. Small things, quiet things, nothing you have to respond to, nothing that needs an answer. Just things I want you to hear before you fall asleep. Is that okay? Okay. Close your eyes then. I'll start with something easy. Whatever today was, it's done now. It can't follow you in here. Not into this room. Not into this dark. Not into wherever I'm taking you tonight. Whatever it asked of you, it got it. Whatever it took from you, it took it. And now you're here. Still here. That's enough. That's already everything. I want you to breathe something out for me. Not a thought, not a plan for tomorrow. Just the tension. The physical thing that's been sitting in your shoulders since this morning. You know the thing I mean. The tightness. Breathe in with me. All the way in. Hold it for just a second. And let it go. All of it. Every last bit. There. Did you feel that? Something loosened just now. I could see it. I know today was a lot. I don't need you to tell me the details. I can see it in the set of your jaw. The way you went quiet when you got home. The way you didn't quite fully arrive until you lay down just now. You're here now, though. Fully here. In the room. With me. With the rain. And I'm not letting anything else in tonight. Not one thing. This space belongs only to you. Here's what I want you to imagine. Just for a second. Every little piece of stress from today is like something you've been carrying in your hands. Heavy, sharp-edged, taking up space. I want you to set it all down right now. Every piece, one at a time. The thing that frustrated you at work, set it down. The conversation that didn't go right, set it down. The thing you forgot to do and remembered at the worst time, set it down. The exhaustion, the low-level worry, the version of yourself you had to perform all day for people who only saw the surface. Set all of that down. It's in a pile on the floor now, and your hands are empty. And I'm going to stay right here with you until your whole body believes that's true. Feel that. Feel how much lighter that is already. Hands open, not gripping anything. Shoulders actually down for once. Breathe. Just normal. Easy. Yours. I've got you. I'm not going anywhere. Section 2 coming. Something softer now. I want to tell you about some things I noticed today. Small ones. The kind that don't make it into conversation because they're too small. But I collect them. I keep them in my head like little stones in the pocket of my day. And before you fall asleep, I want to give them to you. One by one. The light this morning, the particular angle of it through the curtain. That specific gold, it does around 7:30, that only lasts about 4 minutes before the angle changes and it's gone. I saw it today. I thought about waking you up to show you, but you were sleeping so well. I just watched it myself instead. I'm showing it to you now. In the dark. In words. It was gold. Real gold. Like warm honey. There. You have it now. The sound the kettle makes right before it actually boils. Not the loud part. The part right before. That little anticipatory whisper. I heard that today, and I stopped and just listened to it for the full minute until it crescendoed. That was a good minute. That one's yours now. A dog in the park. The kind that doesn't know it's being watched. Running for absolutely no reason. Just running because its legs exist, and legs are for running, and the grass was there, and what else is there to do? I watched it for a long time. I felt genuinely happy for about 90 seconds. Yours. A song I haven't heard in years came on somewhere in a shop. I don't even know what shop. I was just passing by, and the first 3 notes drifted out, and I stopped walking. Just stopped. Right in the middle of the pavement. Someone walked around me. I didn't care. I stood there until the chorus finished, and then I walked away, carrying it like a gift someone left on a doorstep. That one's particularly good. I'm keeping half of it and giving you the other half. I thought about you 3 times today for no reason related to anything happening. Once on the way to get coffee. Once in the middle of something unrelated that suddenly made me think of something you said once. And once, right at the end of the afternoon, when the light started to go low and everything got a little quieter, and I thought, I want to be where he is right now. I'm there now. Those 3 thoughts brought me right here. Feel how your body is settling. Really feel it. From your feet up, your feet heavy, not fighting anything. Your legs soft, no tension left. Your hips sinking. Your back releasing. All of that is allowed tonight. All of the softening, every bit of it. Breathe. In and out. Good. Third thing coming. I want to take you somewhere. Not far. Just far enough that your mind has something beautiful to rest on instead of whatever it was trying to work through. Close your eyes if they're not already closed. We're going somewhere warm, not hot. Warm, the good kind. Late afternoon somewhere. The sun is already thinking about setting, but it hasn't decided yet. Everything is still golden. There's a porch. Old wood. The kind that gives a little when you step on it, but holds completely. Solid. There are 2 chairs on the porch. The kind with arms wide enough to put your elbows on. We're in those chairs, facing out toward a field. There's long grass, the kind that moves in a wave when a breeze goes through it, like it's all one living thing. You can hear it. That soft hiss it makes, like the sound of something breathing slowly. There are trees at the far edge of the field. You can't quite see where they start and the sky begins. The colors are blending. Orange and pink and a pale lavender at the very top that deepens as you look higher. There's a bird somewhere. Not close. Far off. Repeating the same 3 notes over and over without getting bored of them. I've never been able to understand how birds don't get bored of their own songs. Maybe they don't hear themselves the way we hear them. Maybe each time it sounds completely new to them. I like that idea. Something you've said 1,000 times, feeling completely new to you each time you say it. We've been sitting here for a while. Neither of us has said much. That's the thing about this place. It doesn't require anything of you. You can watch the grass move. You can close your eyes. You can do nothing at all, and that's exactly the right amount. There's a smell. Something earthy and green. Like the ground has been warm all day, and it's slowly letting that warmth back out now. Releasing it. Like you're releasing it. The field and your body doing the same thing at the same time. Letting the day go. The sun is further along now. Still there, but lower. The colors are deeper. The lavender at the top has gone dark blue. The first stars are deciding whether to appear. The air is cooler now. Just a little. That edge of coolness that feels good because you were warm enough beforehand. The best kind of cool. Earned cool. We're still there. Still on the porch. And you're getting heavy. The good kind of heavy. The kind your whole body goes when it finally trusts the ground beneath it. Stay there a little longer. The field is still breathing. The bird is still repeating its 3 notes. The sky is still doing its slow work of becoming dark. And I'm right here beside you. In the other chair. Not going anywhere. Feel the real bed beneath you now. Real and warm and yours. The porch is still there if you want it. I'll take you back anytime. But right now, feel this. The weight of your own body. The realness of this room. The rain. Still there. Still steady. Breathe. In and out. Good. You're doing so well. You don't have to do anything. You're already doing it perfectly. Can I tell you some things I love about you? Real things. Specific things. Not the big, obvious things you already know. The small ones. The ones you probably don't even know I've noticed. The way you laugh at your own jokes just slightly before the punchline. You can't help it. The laugh starts while the sentence is still finishing because you already know it's going to land and you're excited about that. I love that so much. the anticipatory laugh. It's completely unguarded. You don't even know you do it. That's exactly why I love it. The way you get quiet when someone's telling you something hard. Not quiet, uncomfortable. Quiet present. Like you're making more room in the space so their words have somewhere to go. Most people wait to talk. You actually listen. I noticed that about you before I noticed almost anything else. The specific face you make when you're reading something that interests you. Your eyebrows do a thing. One goes up slightly more than the other. And your mouth goes into this quiet, almost smile, like something just confirmed a suspicion you didn't know you had. I've spent a lot of time watching that face without you knowing. It's my favorite face you make. This one and the sleeping face. Though the sleeping face I can't tell you about because you're not awake to appreciate the description. We can save that one for morning. How careful you are with things that belong to other people. Not precious about it. Just careful. You handle things like they matter, even when nobody's looking. That says something about you that a lot of loud things don't say. The fact that you remember small things people tell you. Weeks later, months, sometimes. Someone mentions something once, in passing, and you file it away somewhere and bring it back when they least expect it. Didn't you say you wanted to try that? You'll say, or wasn't that the one you were nervous about? You make people feel remembered. That's one of the rarest things. And you do it without effort, without even knowing it's rare. I love the way you feel when you've just woken up and you don't know it yet. That moment between asleep and knowing you're awake. Before any of the day comes for you. Before you have to be anything for anyone. You are genuinely yourself in that window. No performance. No armor. Just you. I try to stay very still in those moments so they last as long as possible. You're beautiful in that window. I've never told you that. I'm telling you now. While you're almost there again, breathe. All the way in and all the way out. You don't have to hold on to anything I just said. It's already yours. I already meant it. It'll be there in the morning. Right now, just be heavy. Let your body do what it's been wanting to do since the moment you lay down. I'm staying. Right here. All night, if that's how long it takes. Can I tell you something I've never told you? A memory, one I've kept for myself for a while. You're almost asleep, so it feels safe to say it now. It's not scary. It's actually the opposite of scary. It's just mine. And tonight I want it to be yours too. There was a night, I think it was about 4 months after I met you, where we were in a car together, not going anywhere particular, just driving. It was late, past midnight. We'd been out with people, and then the people left, and we kept going. Just driving around. There was a song on. Something I liked, but had never told you I liked. And you turned it up without asking. Like you already knew. Like you'd been paying attention to the small things. The way I did. The way I still do. And I looked at you, and you were watching the road, and you were just you. Not trying to be anything. Not performing. Just a person in a car in the middle of the night who turned up a song someone liked without being asked to. I knew then. Not dramatically. It wasn't a big moment. There was no lightning. It was the quietest knowing, like something just settled, like a question I'd been asking for years just quietly answered itself. I didn't say anything, just kept looking at the road, too, like I hadn't noticed everything shift, like it was just another drive. But I held on to it the whole way home, kept it like something fragile in my chest that I didn't want to drop by talking about it too soon. Some things are too important for immediate words. They need to be lived in first, carried around a little, before you let them out into the air where they might change shape. I've been carrying that moment for 4 months, maybe a little more. It's still in perfect condition. It hasn't changed at all. A car, a song turned up quietly, a question answering itself. I'm giving it to you now. You don't have to do anything with it tonight. You can just hold it the same way I held it. Carry it into sleep with you. It'll keep. Close your eyes all the way. Let your face go soft. Your jaw unclenched. Your brow smooth. Even the space behind your eyes soft. Breathe in through your nose. Slow and quiet. And out through your mouth. Just a little. Good. That was a big thing I said. Thank you for hearing it. You don't have to hold it carefully. It's not breakable anymore. I already knew it was real before I said it out loud. Saying it only made it more so. Sleep now. Or let me take you a little further first. Section 6 is quieter. I promise. Listen to the rain with me for a second. Just listen. Don't think about it. Just hear it. There it is. Steady. Not stopping. Not starting anything. Just there, the way I am, the way this night is, just continuing. I've always loved the rain. Not everyone does. Some people find it heavy. Something pressing down. I find it the opposite. Rain sounds like permission to me. Permission to stay in. Permission to go slow. Permission to not have to be anywhere or do anything or become anything for the entire time it's falling. It's the world's best excuse. Where were you? It was raining. Okay. Accepted immediately. No further questions. When I was younger, I used to think that rain was the world taking a breath. Like the sky had been holding something for too long and finally decided to let it go. All at once. Or slowly, depending on the rain. Tonight, it's a slow one. A finally exhaling kind of rain. Not in a hurry. Not dramatic. Just releasing something it didn't need to hold anymore. We could learn something from that. I think you already have tonight. There's a kind of rain that sounds like static. Like white noise with water in it. That's the best rain for sleeping. It fills all the little gaps where stray thoughts try to sneak in. It's like auditory insulation, wrapping you up, keeping the world at a comfortable distance. This is that rain. Tonight, we have exactly the right rain. It knew what you needed, and it showed up accordingly. I think I did too. The rain and I, both here, both staying, both not going anywhere until you're under. My favorite rain memory is a small one. I was sitting in a window somewhere I can't quite place. Just watching it come down. Not doing anything else. No phone. No book. Just watching. And I had the clearest feeling of being exactly in the right place at exactly the right time. For no particular reason. Nothing special was happening. It was just rain and a window, and me and the specific rightness of that moment. I feel something like that right now. This room, this night, the rain, you almost asleep beside me. The specific rightness. This is that moment. This exact one. Happening right now. Breathe. In. Out. Heavy. Good. Keep going. I'm going to pay attention to you now. Every part of you. One at a time. You don't have to do anything. Just notice each part as I mention it. And let it go soft. Whatever that part has been holding today, it can put it down now. The top of your head. Let it be heavy, not supporting anything, just resting, sinking a little. The very top of your skull, warm, like sun on it, except it's night. Like my hand there, except I'm keeping mine right here. The warmth is yours. It's your own warmth. You've been generating it all day, and now it can just stay here. Settle there. Good. Your forehead. I can see the little crease that forms there when you're thinking about something hard. It's not there right now, or it's going, softening out. Let it go completely. Forehead smooth. Nothing to solve up there tonight. No problems live there after midnight. Only rest. Your eyes already closed. Let them stay closed. And relax the muscles around them too. The little ones you don't know you use all day. The ones that were squinting at screens or against the sun, or just focused on something that required a certain kind of seeing. They can rest now. Nothing to see tonight. Just dark. Just safe dark. Your jaw. Let your teeth come apart just slightly. Just a breath of space between them. You've been clenching without knowing. Most people do. All day, a little bite held against something that doesn't need biting anymore. Let it go. There. Did you feel that release? The jaw carries so much. I love watching it finally let go. Your neck. Your shoulders. The shoulders especially. They've been up near your ears all day, haven't they? Just a little. Just enough to make everything harder. Let them drop. All the way down. Further than you think they'll go. There's more room than you remember. Your shoulders have a full range of soft you haven't used today. Find the bottom of that range. There it is. That's the real floor. Stay there. Your arms. Heavy. Long. Not holding anything. Let them sink into whatever they're resting on. They can stop being arms for a while. They can just be weight. Comfortable. Warm. Done for the day. Weight. Your hands open. Fingers loose. Not gripping anything. Palms facing up or down, whichever they fell. Exactly as they are is exactly right. Your chest rising and falling. Slower now than it was an hour ago. Slower than when you walked in. Your body finding its sleep pace. That's what I'm hearing right now. You getting slower. Getting quieter. Getting further from the day with every breath. Your stomach. muscles that were braced without you giving them permission. The ones that hold you upright all day and don't know they can stop yet. They can stop. You're horizontal. You're held. Nothing to hold up right now. Everything is already on the ground, including you. Beautifully. Your legs. Heavy. Done. Finished for the night. They carried you through the whole day without a single complaint. They get to rest now. Full rest. Deserved rest. Your feet. The very end of you. Sometimes overlooked. Let them soften. Toes uncurled. The very last tension of the day leaving through the soles of your feet, like it was just waiting for permission to exit. There, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, you are completely down now. All of you, every part. I got all of it. Breathe. In. Out. You're so close now. Just a little further. I have 2 more things to tell you. Small ones. Promise. I want to tell you a few small things I've never quite said out loud. Not because they were secret. Just because the right moment never came to say something that small without it feeling strange. Nighttime is good for this. The dark makes little things feel the right size. Sometimes I smell your jacket when you leave it over a chair. Not dramatically. Just, it's there. And it smells like you. And for a second, the room feels less empty. I've never told you that. It seemed too small to say in daylight. But it's true. And it's mine. And now it's yours. When you text me something funny, I laugh out loud. Alone. In whatever room I'm in. By myself laughing. And I never tell you that it was actually out loud. I just send back something casual, like I merely smiled. But no, it was a full laugh. You should know that. You're funnier than I let on. There are things you do that I store up to think about later. The way you explain things you love when you think I might not understand them. You become a completely different version of careful, patient, finding the exact right analogy, watching my face to see if it landed. I understood usually, but sometimes I pretended I needed one more explanation just to watch you try again. The second try is always even better. I'm telling you this now so you know I was paying attention. To all of it. Every version of you explaining something. I was always there. I'm not always sure I say the right thing when something is hard for you. I think about it afterwards. What I said. Whether it was enough. Whether it helped or just filled space. I care about getting that right with you more than I've admitted. Because what you're going through matters. And I want to be useful to it. Not just present. Actually useful. I don't always know if I am. But I'm always trying. You should know that too. I'm glad you're here. I know I say that sometimes, but tonight I want to say it differently. I'm not just glad you're here, as in this room. I'm glad you exist the way you exist. Specifically, particularly, the exact specific version of you that showed up in my life and didn't leave when it would have been easier to. That one. I'm glad about that one. Every single day. Including this one. Including right now. Almost midnight. Whispering things in the dark to someone who might already be asleep. Still glad still absolutely sure. Breathe. In. Out. Almost. One more thing. Then sleep. Your whole body now, all at once. Feel how heavy you are. Not a bad heavy. The best heavy. The kind that means your body has finally stopped fighting. Let the bed take all of it. Every pound. Every inch. Give it everything. The bed can hold it. I promise. It was made for exactly this. And so was tonight. Your breathing is so slow now. You probably can't even feel yourself breathing. It's just happening. Your body took over. You're not doing anything anymore. You handed the controls over somewhere between section 6 and 7. I noticed. I let you go. I'm still here, but I let you go. That's what tonight was for. If you're already asleep, this is just a whisper in your dream now. That's okay too. Dreams can hold it. If you're not quite there yet, just follow the rain. Don't try. Trying is the last thing to let go of. The effort of falling asleep is the last thing that keeps you from it. So stop trying. Just be here. Warm. Heavy. Held. With the rain. With me. Just this. In. Out. With me. Heavy. Good. The last thing, the one I want you to carry into sleep. You don't have to be okay tomorrow. Not fully. Not from the first minute. Tomorrow can take as long as it takes. But right now, in this room, in this specific window of the night that belongs entirely to you, you are completely, entirely okay. Not working toward okay. Not almost okay. Actually, fully, right now, okay. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing broken that needs fixing tonight. There is nowhere else you should be. There is nothing you forgot. There is nothing you should have done differently. You are exactly right. Exactly here. Exactly enough. All the way. Every part of you. Including the tired parts. Including the parts that don't feel enough right now. Those especially. I see them, and I'm still here. I see them, and they don't change one single thing about how right you are to exist exactly as you do. So, sleep now. Sleep the whole way in. Don't hold anything back from sleep. Don't keep a small piece of yourself awake in case you're needed for something. You're not needed for anything right now. I have the watch. I have the room. I have the night. You just have to sleep. That's the whole job. You've already done everything else. I'll be here when you wake up. Same room. Same rain if it decides to stay. Same me. Still counting small things. Still noticing you. Still glad. Still here. Breathe. In. Out. Warm. Heavy. Yours.